Andy, final pre-season game against Spalding United, 1-1 draw. A different challenge for you than the game against MK Dons, but overall your impressions of the game?
Yeah, more like a league game today, a bit like the Bedford game, the Corby game. Yeah, really pleased with us for the first hour. Thought we were tremendous. Thought first half we were excellent. Thought we were on the front foot. We were aggressive in the way we pressed, and we were good on the ball as well. Thought we deserved to be further ahead than perhaps we were. So I'm judging it really on the first hour. Lots of changes after that. We've got to bear in mind the players played Thursday night as well. Some got 90 minutes then, so they've had very little recover. Although they got this week to recover, so had to make some changes. But yeah, generally pretty pleased with it. Had to change goalkeeper at half time as well, just to be on the safe side with Billy. So yeah, really pleased today.
Nice goal from a trialist in the first 5
well, in
minutes.
disagreed terms, so I think we can say that.
Okay, I'll leave that to you.
Yeah. Luca Pearce, Darren Pearce's boy. Yeah, he's done really well since he's come in the last week. Really pleased with him, and delighted he got a goal, but got a bit of a niggle with his knee, which is a bit of a concern, which is why he came off. So delighted with that. And so I thought we could have had more, even in the second half. Sam Bennett and Ty have fashioned some great opportunities, haven't they?
Sam in particular, didn't he? He came through a couple of times and probably should have done better. But against an experienced goalkeeper, there wasn't he? Breeden,
very
years ago.
Yeah, God, I remember him from Leamington days, going back 10 years or more, But
he's got to be about 70, hasn't he?
Don't say that to him.
But he certainly showed his class, didn't he? He made a great save from young Crane, didn't he? Towards
yes, he did, yeah.
Sensible refereeing as well, with the possible sending off.
I think so on reflection. I didn't think so at the time. I think he said to Owen to go off, and the word was he told him for 10 minutes. Well, we don't have sin bin rules at our level, do we? So we were all a bit confused, which is why we kept kind of asking him, could he tell us what was going on? But he said it would have been a red card, and so if he dished the red card out, clearly Owen would have been in trouble for the next 1, 2 or 3 games, so it made sense. But then Breeden commits a foul into the box, which to me is identical, and I asked him half time, and he couldn't really explain. He just said it was that wasn't a red card. So it disrupted us a bit, because we were really flowing at that point, half an hour in. It did disrupt us a little bit. 4X
poppies out there trying to put one over your side, of course, and they did reasonably well. But I think our lads really showed a bit of mettle in there, didn't they? There's some good movements, some good play, and just in the final finish probably is just still.
Yeah, I thought so. I'd be interested what generally what people think. I thought some good. The pattern of play was really good. It's clear what we're trying to do. We kept the ball really well and passed it well, and we put it in behind when we, for Ty and Sam when we had to, and we did that really well for the first hour. But inevitably, as we've had in all the games, and I would normally have played the team for the full 90 today, perhaps that started, but
you're 3 players light, aren't you? Anyway,
we're players light with Gaz, Lewis, and who else is missing?
Lewis White, Gaz,
and Ben Tozen. Yeah, sorry, Ben. You have to apologise on the screen. So we're three short, but I couldn't today because they got through. A lot of them got through 75, 80, 90 minutes on Thursday. They got very little recovery. I was surprised that they held up as well as they did. So we've got to be sensible. But they've got a week this week to prepare and recover.
So they've obviously got work on Tuesday and Thursday, and still looking around, I suppose.
Yes, a little bit. Yeah. I'll stand by what I said the other night. We're still probably classic manager speak, 2 players short. We need another forward option. That's probably pretty evident, and we need I think we need probably a different type of midfield player in there than we've got. But James Carvell did really well in there today, early on.
Who's that?
James Carvell, who's also committed, so you can announce that, or that'll get announced as well. So probably it's still work in progress, but I'm pretty happy. I think if
are you when you wanted to be at this time of the season? That's a big question, but
I keep saying it, Paul. At risk of sounding like excuses, we are a month behind everyone. Didn't start the job till the first week of June, so what we've achieved is I think it's decent, and but there's still work to do. Yeah, there's still plenty of work to do. So it's I would say it's kind of 80-85% where I want it to be. And where did I think it would be? Probably a little bit further ahead. But it's a challenge getting the players in that you want, because they were either committed elsewhere, or they're not available. They're too expensive. Got all sorts of issues around it. So I'm going to keep working hard on it this week. But I'll be surprised if I manage to land anybody else. And the group that we've got with the 3 coming back in will be what we go with to start the season. So and I'm okay with that.
Tough start away at Stamford next week. Promoted last season, they'll be full of enthusiasm, and it's always tough going to Stamford anyway. Good manager, good side. Obviously, you've had them looked at, so really interesting.
Come across Graham before and back in the day, and it'll be a tough one. Any team that comes up gets promoted has a momentum. They're used to winning games as well, and it'll be interesting if they're able to carry that on. But I'm backing us the way we are. I think we're solid. We are kind of well set up defensively, and I am pleased with the forwards. I'm probably sounding like I'm not happy with them, but I am. And I think by pairing Sam and Ty the way we have pretty much every game, their understanding's got better. I thought Ty gave a great example of a proper kind of number 9 forward play today.
Old-fashioned number 9.
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he held the ball up well, and he turns, he's quick. He runs the channels as well, doesn't he? Probably just right in the his decision making when he gets a sight on goal needs to just be a little bit honed a little bit. But he's got his share of goals throughout pre-season. So I think we're looking pretty solid, pretty resilient. Good understandings. You think we've thrown that group together? Good understandings across the pitch, and I'm as pleased as I can be for where we are.
Okay, well, thank you for that, Andy. Thanks for the pre-season. It's been good, and we'll see you all at the Seacrest Stadium next week in Stamford.
Thanks, Phil.
Cheers.